that I seen last night in that Green Bay Chicago game. I mean, I'm just being honest with y'all. But first of all, hats off to the Bears, man. They straight up won that game. Caleb Williams looked like he was a freaking all-world star. It's so many things went in his favor that he did well. He just did. You got to give him credit, man. And I don't, like I told you guys before, I don't dislike the Bears. It's just the fan base that I have a problem with. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure the fan base is going to be on full tilt today. I mean, like, it's going to be crazy. I am going to say this. It's always the Packers. He said it's always, up the Packers. Okay, so y'all check this out. Somebody was talking to me last night, and they were asking me about who's going to win what. Let me tell you something. Look, last night the Bears beating those Packers changed scenario completely. Y'all got to check this out, right? The Bears beat the Packers. If the Philadelphia Eagles beat the 49ers today, the Bears play the Eagles in the divisional round in Chicago. Now, we all know what the Bears did to the Eagles before. Now, I know that's the regular season, and I don't put too much on that. But that's an interesting point that you guys should take in consideration. If the 49ers lose to the Eagles today, the Eagles and the Bears will meet. The Rams and the Seahawks will meet in the divisional round. If the 49ers win, then if the 49ers beat the Eagles today, then the 49ers will go play Seattle and the Rams will go to Chicago. Chicago. I know you fans are just pumped up, man. This is what it's all about, man. I didn't expect you guys to really get further in the divisionals. I really didn't expect you guys to get past the wild card. But you did. Now you're in the divisionals. Let's see what you guys bear down. I hear you, Chicago fans. Do y'all thing. Y'all deserve to have y'all day. Because I didn't have you past the wild card. But you proved me wrong. You won the division. You have got past the first round. You are in line right now to face the Seattle Seahawks, because I believe the Seattle Seahawks are going to be there. You're in line to have the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC Championship. It's on you now, Chicago. Don't screw up now. Don't fuck up now. You there. It's there. So anyway, now that I got 58 people on here, guys, listen up. It's going to be some changes made to the Swag Show. There's a collaboration in the mix. We're getting ready to do a collaboration. The Swag Show is doing a collaboration with Not Move Podcast. The show is going to air on Monday mornings like my normal show does. It's going to air on Monday mornings, but it's going to go all over. It's not going to just be on TikTok. It's going to be on all the different platforms. So it's going to look weird to you guys. I expect you guys' support to jump on that show Monday morning, just like you always do. So I'm letting y'all know it's a big deal. I'm going to talk about it more as the show go on. But I'm letting you guys know the announcement is out there. The Swag Show is collaborating with the Not Move Podcast to do a show on Monday mornings at 9 a.m. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wild. It's going to be real football talk. I'm just telling y'all right now. I'm excited about this. I know you don't look at my body, because believe me when I tell y'all, I'm dealing with a serious hangover. But it is serious. It was not like a normal day. So I'm just getting you guys to understand, spread the word. Swaghollic Show is collaborating with Not Move Podcast on a Monday show. It's just Monday of the week. So y'all just understand that collaboration is only for Monday mornings, but it's going to be a big deal. So I'm just getting you guys to understand what's going on. It's going to be fire. It's going to be love. Lay on the weeds. Well, I don't do weed. I don't smoke marijuana. Lay off the weed. I don't smoke marijuana, dude. That's not my thing. So anyway, with all that being said, Swaghollic, the Not Move Podcast Monday morning. That's right. That's what's up. So y'all, just know we're getting ready to do this. What you shrink. I don't know what that is either. So anyway, guys, listen, let's get this show on the road. We're gonna talk about the Chicago Bears. I know a lot of people are asking what happened. Chicago beat Green Bay. They did. Green Bay did not deserve to win that game at all. They had every opportunity to win the game, and they chose not to take it. Green Bay fans, it's funny. I gotta say this, Green Bay fans. I remember at the beginning of the season when all y'all was all over social media talking shit, like talking so much shit, and yet you let the Bears come up, beat you in the division, then beat you in a wild card game, beat you twice in 1 year. There's absolutely nothing you can say right now to redeem yourself. When a team beats you twice a year and 3 times, there's nothing you can say. You're eliminated. You're at home. As simple as that. So I just remember all you guys flooding my show, talking shit about Green Bay. We got the #1 defense. We going to the Super Bowl. Then you're eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Now, and Angie, you may get the Bears and the Eagles. That's a very possibility. That is a big possibility. That's what happened when the Bears won yesterday. When the Bears won yesterday, they have a good chance of playing the Philadelphia Eagles in the second round of the playoffs. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. I'm saying, Carolina fans out there, you have no reason to hold your head down. We got further than I thought you would go, and you played a hell of a game against the Rams. But like I told everybody, experience matters. Experience matters, and not the Rams having experience yesterday beat you. They beat you, and Matthew Stafford. Y'all can forget about it. Matthew Stafford is MVP this year. Because that throw he made, oh my God. That throw he made was just, it's just still dancing in my head. So anyway, I know you guys are loving. I still want to keep this to football because a lot of you guys that are on here are just shit talkers. I want to keep this to football. Now listen, I'm getting ready to bring up a panel in a few minutes. Appreciate that. I'm getting ready to bring up a panel in a few minutes. To get to make these announcements official and all these different things like that. I'm just telling you, if you're gonna come on the panel, know what you're talking about. Keep your takes minimum. You don't have these long drawn out takes. But so we can talk about what happened yesterday. But let me say this first. What happened yesterday means absolutely nothing. Now I will say this though, Chicago. You were the first time you won a game that close without getting turnovers. That's a big deal, Chicago. Now you're a threat. When you can win a game without getting turnovers, and you were behind for as much as you guys were behind, that's a big deal, Chicago. You got my eyes open and you got my respect because now you're a dangerous team. I had no respect for you as long as you was depending on turnovers. But now you're not depending on turnovers. That offense balled out. Yes, you had a little help from the Green Bay coaching staff, but that doesn't matter. You figured a way to win a game that you should have lost, and that makes you dangerous. Now you're either facing the Philadelphia Eagles or you're facing the LA Rams. So here it goes. Here it goes, Chicago. Now you thought you got your bragging rights when you beat Green Bay. Now you can get past the second round and get to the NFC Championship. You are 1 game away from having the respect of the league. Right now I'm seeing some of y'all right now, like 5 humble beasts. We smacking the Rams. You don't have no respect for the Rams. It's your downfall, dude. 21 would have caught that pick for the Panthers that would have sealed the game for them. Bakari, that's true. And you know as well as I know, Bakari, little plays like that make a difference. It makes a difference. I'm not saying bear down. I'm not saying that y'all will or won't beat the Eagles. That's not my thing. I'm not here to predict anything. I'm saying you're in a perfect position right now. Now you can show everybody that this season is not just Cinderella, that you're here to stay. Like you got the perfect opportunity. I know, Barry, now that you beat the Eagles in Philadelphia means absolutely nothing in the playoffs. Get all that out. Can you tell me anything about football, or are you just talking shit? Which one? I mean, which one it is? I mean, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm telling you, y'all got a chance, Bear fans. Y'all got a chance. Y'all got a chance right now. With all that being said, let's get this panel started because, man, I got a day in front of me. Guys. Ooh-wee. It's about to get crazy. A-Train.
Yo, good morning, Swag.
I'm 100% sure you've heard about everything now.
Oh, we've been looking forward to this day, man. We're looking forward to this collab.
Y'all hold on for a second. Make sure you mute your phone, mute your voice call so we don't have no background. I was A-Train. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, man. I know it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna talk about some football. It's gonna get crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited about it big time.
Yep, especially since, we've grown our platform, you've grown your platform. We're just going to collaborate and grow together. And, we're here to build each other up. We're not here. There's no competition. We're here to build you up. And we appreciate everything you've done for the Not Move podcast.
No problem, brother. That's what it's all about. I hope all of us can get together one day and have us a huge ass platform, eliminate all casuals, and keep it moving.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, let's get to the nitty gritty of this thing. I'm gonna start off with this. For all those who come on the panel, I know you've seen the game yesterday. Me and Kay was talking back and forth, and there's a lot of people was talking back and forth. But by the way, guys, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have my phone number and we can talk back and forth during the game, a few texts here, a few texts there, that's cool. But when you start getting a whole damn every single time you're texting me, you're losing me because I'm like trying to watch the game. If I miss anything, I feel shitty. I mean, because I don't want to hear no takes about anybody that I don't know anything about. But I'm gonna start off yesterday with the with the obvious. Did y'all see the Carolina Rams game?
Oh yeah.
Now straight up, be honest with you, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect.
Cutting out, Jordan.
Great game.
That was a hell of a game.
All right.
KSP said, "What are you talking about? 0-4? Who 0-4? Who 0-4?
I think he's talking about Josh Allen.
Oh God, he's still talking about Josh Allen. So guys, if y'all saw that game, Carolina made the ultimate mistake. You do not want to put the ball in the hands of Matthew Stafford with the game on the line. Don't do it. You're going to lose. I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose. When they gave him that opportunity, I said to myself, your inexperience is showing. Like, you find a way to keep that ball out of Matthew Stafford's hands. But did y'all see that damn pass he threw for the winning touchdown?
Oh, my gosh.
That's crazy.
Dude. It was perfect. Exactly where he wanted it, exactly where he needed it.
Did anybody other than me say, "Oh shit"?
That was fucking amazing. I was gonna say fucking amazing.
Right? Yeah. Right on the right side of the field, right at the what? He caught it at the 2-yard line, and then knee went down right at the line.
He scored.
Yeah, I know he scored, but he caught it at the 2-yard line, turned around, got the touchdown.
Right. It was just it's the idea that you would have the balls, ball, and it's a back shoulder throw, and this guy's completely covered, and you put it only where your receiver can get it, and he had no. Listen, guys, let me tell y'all something. It's something about quarterbacks coming back to win a football game. We've seen that. All of us have seen quarterbacks do that. But Matthew Stafford was throwing no-look passes on the comeback. Like, this dude threw a no-look pass straight down the middle of the field that blew the linebacker just completely away. This dude he didn't seem rattled at all and he hadn't played good for the last, 6 possessions? I mean, like, did y'all understand how strong you have to be that to be that damn good, to know what, this is not a big deal. This is just a football game. That's what Matthew Stafford gave me. Even when he did his interview at the end of the game, he had no excitement. It was nothing. It was just, that was a great game. It's just, at some point, you got to take that consideration, right? Or how good a player is.
Yep. and I saw the Rams respond from adversity. You know, that big hit on Devontae Adams. Man, he hopped back up. You know, he bit his tongue or his lip or whatever, and you saw adversity, right? Stafford hit his finger on his throwing hand. You know, that was kind of alarming. You're like, oh man, this game could definitely turn. But you know, the drop by Puka, there was a lot of key points in that game where you're like, man, the Rams could lose this game, but they responded to adversity and they pulled out the win.
King say, stop rage baiting.
Hey,
It is nothing about a playoff game that I would consider that a team is choking. I don't.
Hey, Swag.
Now, I mean, if Stafford went in there and didn't score a touchdown and the Panthers won 30-0, that would have been a choke. But
King say just he rage baiting because he mad because Drake May ain't gonna win MVP. Go ahead, JJ. Hold on, JJ's trying to talk. Go ahead, JJ.
Hey, Swag. On that last possession, why was the Carolina Panthers playing so far off on all the receivers?
Who couldn't do
it? It's like they was in prevent or something.
Who couldn't do it?
Trying to stop big plays.
Puka is dangerous, dude. Look, you got Devontae Adams on one side and Puka on the other side. You better play prevent. You better. I mean, you better do something because I'm telling you right now, if Matthew Stafford got time to throw that ball, your ass is toast. I mean, I don't care what team you are, who you are. I don't care what. You're not dealing with a normal quarterback. As much as King say hate to hear it, Matthew Stafford is not a normal quarterback. He's not. Look, I'm gonna be honest. A-Train, y'all.
Yeah.
Who are okay? All you guys know Matthew Stafford from Detroit, right?
Yep.
When we seen Matthew Stafford at Detroit, we literally would say, "Man, that dude needs to be on a different team. Man, that dude can play." I mean, like
it wasn't giving him no help at all.
I mean, so as soon as Matthew Stafford goes to the Rams and he wins the Super Bowl, everybody says, "Well, it was because the Rams had a great defense." No, it was because of Matthew Stafford. Look, y'all, look. If you're gonna beat this guy, if you're gonna beat Matthew Stafford in the playoffs, you better come harder than Carolina came, because Carolina believed they came as hard as they can come, and it wasn't enough. You give him that ball when the game's on the line, it's your ass. I'm telling you,
Great.
But you could tell that experience had a big part in that game because you think about it, Chuba Hubbard was wide open, dropped the pass. You really can't depend on Leggett because every time they throw him the ball, he drops the ball. I don't know what it is.
Let me tell you something, JJ. Let me tell you something. Don't mention the Chuba Hubbard drop ever again on my show. You know why?
Why?
Because it cost me money.
Oh man!
You know, because I was like, I said the same thing because I had a parlay on him too.
If he catches that ball, he got 30 yards in front of him. If he's 30 yards, and if he go 30 yards, I win 18 grand.
Oh, no.
Swag, that's what I tried to tell somebody yesterday. I said it was nobody on the side of the field where he was. So you know how that was wide open. Come on, man. Yeah. They hurt me right there.
Like, Swag, look, man, this is what I'm gonna say about that game. Like, I watched the game. I understand, bro. Matt Stafford made plays when he had to. So, like, I don't like his performance really that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it was very suspect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was a lot of bailouts in the game that they got on a behalf of Carolina. Like, football, everybody knows football can be decided, bro. Games in the playoffs can be decided between one to three plays, 1 to 2 plays like that. You got Puka Nacua playing DB, looking like prime Darrelle Revis, knocking the interception out. You know what I'm saying? You got all these drop passes. So it's like, I get what you're saying. People saying, yeah, Matt Stafford showed up, but he had a lot of bailout. There was one drive in particular, Kyron Williams, the running game really literally took them all the way up the field. Like, he didn't really have to do much. It was like a key drive in the second half like that. Like, they're not realizing, like, this. It's a lot of help going on there. Like, he really wanted to sell the game. He wanted to sell the game.
Everything SLT is correct. You can't say that he don't have points. That's a good point. But here's the thing, though. We can say that we're gonna be able to say that in every single playoff game.
That's true.
That's true. I can say that in the Chicago Green Bay game. I mean, the Green Bay Packers gave Chicago so many bailouts that was scary.
Yeah. You're not lying.
So
That's what I
Swag,
said. Though, at the end of the day, I still got to give him his credit because that last drive, he did what he had to do.
When that dude got that ball and the game was on the line, as bad as he played for the previous 8 possessions, I sit back and I say, now everybody know that the MVP of the NFL is decided on the last game of the season, right? Right. So they say it's all about regular season, right?
Mm-hmm.
But don't you get it twisted. They still watching in the playoffs. That's why they don't announce it till right before the Super Bowl. And if Matthew Stafford was behind Drake May at that time, Drake May don't have a shot in hell now. He don't have a shot in hell unless he go back and do the same thing today.
Yeah.
I mean, so
they turned the votes in though, Swag, like right before the playoffs.
I know, but you know what? They turned the votes in when I'm 100% sure that Drake May is probably not going to win MVP.
Yeah, I've decided that he's not going to win it.
But let's not kick the fact that, again, I'm going to say this, LT. You are so right. But listen to what I'm saying. This is one of the biggest moments in the playoffs, right? This is you win or you losing, and you right. You got a lot of bailouts, right? This man goes down the field on the last drive doing no-look passes.
Yeah, he was cooking.
I mean, like, you feel what I'm saying? You don't.
Yeah.
You got to have serious confidence in yourself to say, I'm going to throw a no-look pass. I saw him do it in the Super Bowl.
That boy Caleb too was.
We'll get to that game.
Green Bay did some choke on.
We'll get to that game.
I'm gonna get to him in just a second. I promise you, because this boy balled out too. But what was it? Here's the thing. I come in Carolina. I'm favorite. I'm gonna beat the Rams. I'm gonna beat the Carolina Panthers. I'm not really concerned about that. Carolina shows up. Carolina says, you better be concerned about me. Matthew Stafford realized he's in a football game right around the mid-third quarter mark.
Yeah.
So now, him, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, and all of them, they realizing this is a freaking fight. So let's go. Just like A-Train said, Devontae Adams get hit in the face. Bam! Mouth bloody, this, and that. You know what? I'm good. Take me in the concussion protocol, put me back on the field. These guys show no panic, is what I'm saying. They show no panic. None. And then they went and won the football game. So hats off to Carolina, man. Y'all had a great season.
Great game.
Don't worry about that you didn't make the Super Bowl or you didn't make it to the next round of the playoffs. You can come as that couch of eliminated teams is pretty big right now. You still got space for you and a few others. So don't worry about all that. Other than that, you had a good season, Carolina. And now that he didn't brought it up, guys, I got to get to this Chicago Green Bay game. I was going to do the take that SLT did. I'm not going to even do that take anymore because I realized Green Bay should have their ass whooped.
Yes.
They should have. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can. I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm going to give it to y'all. Green Bay should have their ass whooped. You played this team 3 times. That was the 3rd time you played this team. You've seen this team come back on you 3 times. This team already came back on you in Green Bay. Then they came back on you in Chicago. You got a big lead now. At some point, your coach should be saying, hey, this team that came back on us twice, let's just put their ass out of this. But all I see is you steady trying to throw the ball. You can't run the ball. Chicago, defense coordinator was all over your play calling. And they just kept themselves in the game. I don't. That game should have been over in the midway part of the 3rd quarter.
Exactly.
I'm like,
because they was up 21-6. Then Chicago
third quarter, 2nd quarter, really.
Yeah, they was up.
But Swag. I just want to say something. Swag, can I say one thing?
Go ahead, Sage.
That was the absolute worst coaching on both sides I've ever seen in an NFL game in my life.
Hey, Southgate, you know what was crazy about that, right? So obviously this was an epic collapse by Green Bay and that coaching staff. Matt LaFleur was also on that 28-3 comeback in Atlanta. He was on that coaching staff on the sidelines. So this is nothing new to Matt LaFleur choking it.
Yeah, but I'm even talking about Ben Johnson, what are you going for it on 4th and 6 on your own 30 in the first quarter? He put himself in that position.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid.
3 times in the first quarter. You what? These guys don't know how to punt the ball anymore?
Yeah, people have been trying to tell me Ben Johnson is on the same level of offensive play calling and calling the game as Josh McDaniels, and I've been
and this is the thing, right? I heard Jaguars fans saying, Liam Cohen's a fucking mastermind already in one season, right? Ben Johnson is just this amazing play caller. That was bad coaching last night.
You know what, y'all? Everybody bring up these great points about bad coaching. Let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody, the audience, something. When you go forward on 4th down on your own 32-yard line, you're basically telling your defense, I don't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're saying. You're saying straight up, that ain't aggressive play calling. That's a bad freaking call. You're telling your defense, I don't trust your ass. And I'm going for it on 4th down on my own side of the field. And you got away with that, Ben Johnson. But I'm gonna tell you something. You fuck up like that against either one of these next 2 teams you're gonna play, your ass is toast.
Yeah,
because
crispy fried.
I don't care if you play the Rams. I don't care if you play the Eagles. You mess up like that, your ass is toast.
Facts.
I mean, so, and why am I saying that? You have,
and then in the second half, when LaFleur has the lead, he doesn't know how to run the ball. Run some clock out.
You got Josh Jacobs, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah,
okay,
run the clock out.
Even if you can't run the ball, Southgate, even if you can't run it, throw short passes.
Yeah, do something.
Get first down. That's all you got to do.
Stop throwing back shoulder passes down the field. I don't understand it.
This the problem.
The play that got me swag was the last play where Jordan Love, he was dancing around in the pocket. Some of the players was there. And then when he threw the football, the other players was on the other side where you get a touchdown there. I'm like, dude, where you throwing the football to?
Well, hold on. First of all, there was a play before they got in trouble that almost connected when Green Bay was trying to score a touchdown to win the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
It almost connected, and he took the deep route instead of the 15-yard stop route that would have got them closer, right? And I said to myself, the players take on the personality of the coach. When your arrogance set in to the point where I don't want to just win this game, I want to win this game pretty. But you don't really understand that you've already put yourself in a position to lose. You put yourself in a position to lose when your coach, arrogant ass, decided that he was going to throw the ball against the Chicago playing man-to-man. Y'all understand? They playing man-to-man on him, damn near the whole game. And he decided he wanted to throw the ball. And all I kept saying is, hey, man, screen plays. Hey, man, slant plays. Hey, man, do little whip routes. Things like that gets you first downs. He wouldn't even do that. So,
yeah. Hey, Swag. This what I have. This the problem I had with the Packers. When they had the lead and they had 27. Everybody know the hardest place to kick because the wind and the weather is Chicago. Yeah. So Jordan Love decides to throw another deep ball on a 3rd and 15. How about you get some more yards so your kicker it can make it easy for your kicker? That's dumb as shit. Y'all could have had a field goal 3 points, but they did something stupid and
they missed 2 field goal kicks.
Damn. And wait a minute. And I'm not going to even start with the special teams with Green Bay. Okay. It's halftime. You have drove down the field. Ben Johnson has screwed up. You got to make him pay. You go and kick that field goal. Your field goal kicker misses the field goal. But let's just say he makes it. That's 24-3, I think.
Yeah.
That's 24-3 at halftime, right? But he misses the field goal. So now you get him in position, he misses another field goal. Then he misses an extra point. Every single time twice, right? Every single time that field goal kicker missed, I said, this damn Chicago Bears about to pull this shit out. And it's gonna be
and they did exactly that.
And what did we say earlier in the week, Swag? We said that special teams plays a factor when you get this in these crucial games. Look at special teams bit Green Bay last night. McManus played horrible, man. He was missing like crazy.
I don't know what the hell was going on, but I'm gonna tell you something. I want Chicago fans, as I see they're all over me. Chicago fans, good job winning that game. I'm just telling you, Chicago fans. Now it's the real. Now it gets crazy. Now, no matter what team you face, all those mistakes you made against Green Bay, you better not do that against those teams. I'm just telling you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Santana.
Yes, sir.
Santana, you got to be licking your chops right now, right?
Swag, I'm just ready to finish my plate of food.
If I was a Philadelphia Eagle fan, I would be licking my freaking chops. I'm going to tell you why. Philadelphia hadn't played great this year. They haven't. And I always said that sometimes it's the road you take. So Philadelphia, if they can beat the 49ers, they beat the 49ers, they play the Bears next. You know what? Now, most people say, well, the Bears whoop their ass during the regular season. That's the problem. They whoop their ass during the regular season. This ain't Green Bay. This ain't a division rival. This is somebody you don't see, and this is somebody that got a hell of a lot more experience than Green Bay. I'm just saying. I ain't saying who's gonna win, but I'm saying if I was an Eagle fan, I would be happy as hell. Go ahead, Santana.
I'm just ready to finish my plate of food today before I can get a second plate of food. So we got shit to do.
Look, man, as far as I'm concerned, Green Bay coach, all that coaching need to be fired after that game. They all need to be fired. Green Bay, bunch of choke artists, man.
So hats off to the Green Bay Packers. Hats off to the LA Rams. I cannot wait. Y'all do understand. Everybody, I want y'all to hear me when I say this. The two games that are coming on today, that's why I told y'all I ain't going live after these games. That shit wear me out.
Yeah.
The two games, Buffalo and Jacksonville. Santana, what are you doing? What is that in the background?
I'm gonna mute my mic. Remember, I fixed planes, so
yeah.
So the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh and Houston. I know that's Monday night. These two games here, y'all, I am geek for these games. Like for real. I mean, so I don't want to let my show go by without having to touch on these games. And I know we can touch on them a few days, and I got Jacksonville fans off in there and Buffalo fans. I'm 100% sure I'm probably going to lose a lot of Bear fans right now because I'm not talking about the Bears. But, Kay, are you pumped up for this game?
I'm just ready.
Hey, Kay.
I woke up this morning.
Don't disappoint me, dog.
Man, I woke up this morning, Swag. I put that poo shiesty on so fast when I woke up. I'm so locked in today. I'm so ready. I see a lot of shit talking. A lot of people forget who Josh Allen is.
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna fucking learn who Josh Allen is because y'all clearly forgot who the fuck he is.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
All this. If you take away the run, y'all gonna win. Y'all clearly fucking forgot who Josh Allen is. Y'all forgot that we got a balanced team this year. So guess what? You know Josh Allen hearing that shit. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna fucking remember who the fuck he is.
Oh, these players hear the shit. They hear this.
Whoa. What time do we wait a minute? Hold on. Y'all help me out real quick. It's Buffalo, Jacksonville.
Yep.
Then it's who after them?
Then it's
San Francisco, Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's the afternoon game. Yeah.
Then we got the Chargers, New England, right?
Yeah, and that's the night game.
Houston and Houston play tomorrow. Houston and Pittsburgh play tomorrow.
Right. I want to get the lineup in my head. I want to get the lineup in my head. What's up, Justina? I mean, I want to get the lineup in my head. Guys, I'm telling y'all right now, I want to let y'all have it because I'm going to be honest. If I was Buffalo fans, I would be really pissed. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I wouldn't be pissed that people expect us to lose. That's not scary. I understand that shit. I understand that. But I would be pissed at the lack of respect. See, when a team like Buffalo, this is why I say lack of respect. It takes skill to get your ass to the AFC Championship or the divisional round playoffs every single year in the AFC. I mean, every single year Buffalo is either in the AFC Championship or the divisionals. I mean, pretty much. It takes skill to do that. To say a team like Jacksonville, who hadn't showed us nothing in a very long time, comes in and say, I don't have no respect for you. Sort of like when the Carolina Panthers played the Rams yesterday. Carolina was basically saying to the Rams the way they play, I don't have no respect for you. I don't give a damn how many times you've been to the playoffs. How do y'all see this playing out? And I'm not talking about who's going to win or lose. I'm just saying, was anybody other than me disappointed that the Rams didn't blow the Carolina Panthers out? I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, at that point, I realized there's no team that's so much superior than anybody's.
I actually thought the Rams were going to blow the Panthers out.
I thought it was going to blow the Panthers clean out of freaking North Carolina.
But I actually thought the Rams also shot themselves in their foot in a lot of plays.
So the question is, I don't want nobody to go in there lay an egg. If Buffalo go in and blow Jacksonville out, will we see the Jacksonville Jaguars as a different team? Or vice versa? If Jacksonville goes and blows Buffalo out? I mean, like, somebody getting blown out today. I don't know who it is, though.
I mean, what I think Jacksonville won their Super Bowl a couple weeks ago when they beat Denver. I think they celebrated and they were super happy about that win. But I think it's time for Jacksonville to come back to earth. I think today's the day. And I'm glad Mr. White's in here. I'm glad we got Jacksonville fans in here because y'all been really loud all season. And now it's time. Now is your time. You want this community to take you seriously? You want this football community to take you seriously? Send home Josh Allen. Then I'll take you seriously. Till you do that, you guys ain't shit. And I've heard you talk all off season. I've heard you talk all during the season. Y'all celebrated so big. Your Super Bowl was 2 weeks ago when you beat us. Congrats. That was regular season. Now you need to prove it. And I'm taking shots today. I'm taking shots at Jags crew. I'm taking shots at all y'all. I'm sorry.
And no excuses, A-Train. I don't want to hear the refs did this. My mother dropped my salad. I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, I want to see this complete defense. I want to see this complete defense. You say that is top notch. I want to hear how, Trevor Lawrence is this generational talent. I got to see it. Show me today.
I don't know.
I want to see the offensive mastermind.
Yeah, Liam Cohen, the offensive mastermind. I want to see it today because y'all have talked a lot of shit, and now you got to back it up.
I don't know why people sleeping on the Jag Swag. Look, like you said it might be a blowout game.
Let me tell you something.
Bills could get belt today.
No. SLT, I like that you have a different opinion. I'm just saying, I said either way. I said if Buffalo blow out Jacksonville blow out Buffalo. I said both ways. But I don't sleep on the Jags because I don't have any respect for them.
This is the tougher game for the Bills. I feel like out of all the games, like who has the toughest test? The Bills have the toughest test today because people overlook the Bills have not won a single game when James Cook hasn't had 100 yards. So I don't know why we keep talking about, Josh Allen this. He hasn't won a single game whenever his leading rusher in the league hasn't had 100 yards in the game. They've lost every game.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. SLT, let me ask you this. Was any of those games a playoff game?
They weren't. That's true. But that's true. I mean, that's a true statement. But at the end of the day, I mean, I still say football is football, and it's not as if Josh Allen is like he never won an AFC. If he's been to a Super Bowl, then I would say like, Josh Allen in the playoff. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like how people are just like acting like, when did Josh Allen become like this Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts type of guy in the playoffs? Like, when am I in a different timeline?
Is he not the reigning MVP? Is he not the reigning MVP?
Hold on, Swag. Let me get him, Swag. Swag, let me get him. SLT. You're talking crazy. You're talking crazy. I'm gonna tell you why.
Hold on, guys.
Let me go. This is my quarterback. Let me go.
Okay, I know you want to go. Hold on. The reason why I'm taking the emotions out of it, Santana is not a Buffalo fan. Your emotions involved. Go ahead, Santana.
You're not going to sit here and tell me football is football. in the playoffs in any sport, I don't give a damn what it is. It's a different caliber of player and a pedigree that comes in this type of environment. They take it up another level. They take it to a different gear. Especially if you never been here before. You have to prove yourself, bro. We don't know what you can do. You can be a fraud. You don't get no respect until you prove what you can do. I hear that. Football is football. For playoff football compared to regular season football, we've seen so many teams in the regular season that played phenomenally great. When them lights got bright in the playoffs, where the fuck do they go? We trying to figure out where you at. Come on, bro.
Right.
Stop that.
Okay. They got too bright.
Hold on, SLT. Now I'm gonna get Kate go. Go ahead, Kate.
So what I got from all that is that you clearly do not watch football. I'm gonna be honest. You don't watch football. You don't at all. Let me tell you why. You talk about James Cook. You watch James Cook all shit. James Cook ain't been on this goddamn team for Josh having all his fucking career. Josh Allen has not respect in the playoffs for a reason. It's a reason why people say, yo, Josh Allen in the playoffs is no joke. People have seen him. And guess what? One of the best coaches in the fucking league doesn't like playing against him. You know who that best coach is? Andy Reid. He doesn't like playing against him. Let me tell you why. Because Josh Allen's a fucking monster in the playoffs. He has the best playoff stats, and it's not this. This is not fraud shit. He plays his ass off in the playoffs. So don't give me that James Cook shit. Don't give me all that other shit. I love that James Cook is doing his job, but stop playing my quarterback, bro. My quarterback has respect for a reason.
I'm gonna tell you, SLT, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Everything that you said, you can put context behind that. I give you that. But what everybody failed to realize is, and I'm me personally, I'm a Chiefs fan. Like that now. I haven't seen really, as far as Josh Allen playing Kansas City, every time Josh Allen plays Kansas City, Josh Allen balls out. Like, just because Josh Allen loses that game doesn't mean he deserves to lose it. Let me explain something to you. And in one particular game, the 13-second game.
Hearing that, like only that game.
Hold on. I'll let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk again. I promise you. That 13-second game. Mahomes was giving an interview after the game. He said, I cannot talk to you right now. I got to go talk to Josh. Josh threw 4 touchdowns in that pass, over 300 yards. His quarterback rating was like sky high. He did. We ain't going to even discuss how many times he run the ball, got first down, this, and that. You got you and King say, I get that you guys may not like Josh Allen or may not like Buffalo, but at some point, you got to say, you know what? I feel I gotta respect this guy. This guy, Josh Allen, y'all put Josh Allen in the same context as people that haven't done anything, like because they didn't win a Super Bowl. I mean, don't get it twisted. There's a lot of great quarterbacks who didn't win Super Bowls. But let me ask you this though. All jokes aside, if the game was on the line and you had to pick 5, you telling me Josh Allen wouldn't be 1?
No, that's that. I think like. We're overreacting to what like my take it actually was. I'm basically saying is this the whole narrative that the Jags are not this, the whole narrative about the Bills and Jags game is that the Jags can't beat the Bills because Josh Allen. When it's like when I look at Josh Allen, I know he's a clutch quarterback, but I'm not seeing a guy like the 13 seconds, that's the only game I give him. Those other games he's lost in the playoffs, they were winnable games. He could have won. You know what I'm saying? We know football comes down to 1 or 2 plays, 1 to 4 plays. So I'm pretty sure if you go back and look at those other games besides the 13-second one, you can pick out times in the game where he didn't make the play that should have been made. That's all I'm saying. And then to the guy who said, I don't watch football, I don't watch this. Obviously, I watch football.
My fucking name right here.
Yeah, well, Josh, whatever your name is,
his name is K. He changed his name. His name is K.
SLT, who your team is? SLT.
I'm a Patriots fan, but yeah, Josh, bro. Of course, I would take Josh out as one of those guys with the game on the line. But what I'm saying is, it's not like I don't fear him like I fear Patrick Mahomes. Like I don't fear that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like I'm not fearful of that like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. And then the guy saying, he's bringing up, we haven't had James Cook on the team this year. I'm specifically talking about this year and the way the Buffalo Bills are set up. If you keep them behind the sticks, you can beat them, and you can actually have your way with them.
You don't fear Josh Allen when he just came back from a 21-point lead on New England?
No, I don't fear, because you know why I don't fear? Listen, if you look at that game, how they were running, bro. They were running the ball down their throat. Yes, Josh Allen made throws when he had to, but James Cook literally, think about this. We only had one drive the whole third quarter. That's not because Josh Allen was just throwing the ball. If a team only has one drive in a whole quarter, that means that other team is running the ball and keeping the offense off the field.
No, I feel you, but I watched that New England Buffalo game, and yes, that running game was humming, but I recall Josh Allen was a part of that too. See, this is the thing I try to tell Kingsay. I try to tell Kingsay all the time. You guys get into the rivalry part of it, and you forget the football part of it. Josh Allen is. Did you see how Philadelphia fans jumped up for Josh Allen? A Kansas City fan jumped up for Josh Allen? This whole panel is jumping up. You know why? Because Josh Allen has proved to us that he's an elite quarterback. You can't take that away. You cannot take that away from him. And when you start saying this playoff record and things that he did, you're taking that away from him. Let me explain something to you. If Jacksonville is going to beat Buffalo, at some point, Jacksonville is going to have to stop Josh Allen. Everybody knows it. Even Jacksonville knows it. You got to stop his legs. You got to stop his arms. You got to stop his desire. You got to stop his disrespect. You're going to have to deal with a Josh Allen that nobody else has had to deal with.
I feel you, Swag, but this has nothing to do with my fandom of the Patriots. I rock with Josh Allen. I'm actually one of those people. I rock with players who are good. The only people I don't like is when people gas people who I just think are just not good. Josh Allen is good. I rock with Josh Allen. This has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a Patriots fan. You know what I'm saying? We've been dominating the Bills. We've been dominating the Bills for years. You know what I'm saying? It clearly can't be the hate.
You had your take. I like your take. I don't dislike your take. I just don't agree with it. I don't dislike it. I mean, but I'm just saying. And I see my boy Guru. What's up, Guru? Jacksonville can beat Buffalo. I'm not saying Jacksonville can't win this game. I'm saying that, guys. Let me ask y'all a question. If this was Patrick Mahomes in the same position as Josh Allen is with Jacksonville today, would you say Jacksonville is going to win this game?
Nope.
And it's the same goddamn thing as Josh Allen. I don't understand how y'all don't put two and two together. These guys can ball. I mean, look, you gotta take that in consideration, right? Drake May can play. Now we ain't seen Drake May in big situations yet, but we know he can play. So you think the Cincinnati Bengals goes into Buffalo and beats Buffalo, right? Joe Burrow can play. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying that it sounds like to me that some New England fans, especially you, King, don't have no respect for Josh Allen. And this dude dominated your division for how many years? And that just in this pure domination of a division,
5.
Give him that kind of love just for that. And I can remember when James Cook wasn't even on the team.
And he had to carry the whole dominated that division.
By the way,
that's all I'm saying.
By the way, I don't know what fucking narrative you're talking about, but the narrative I've been hearing is the Jaguars are going to whoop our ass. Jaguars this, Jaguars that. So what narrative you talking about? I don't know. But last time I checked, we the underdogs this fucking game. And that's why I say Josh Allen's going to show y'all stop fucking playing with him. Another thing, King, you in the comments running your mouth. You keep running your mouth. You told Josh Allen resume is not quarterback versus quarterback, King. I know you forget that. He goes against the other team defense. So the teams he went against had a very good defense, and he's beat them. So all that bullshit you keep typing in the comments, shut your ass up. Simple as that.
I mean, there's a lot of emotion going in right now, and there's a lot of smack talk going on right now. Let's see who shows up Monday.
I'm just ready for 1 o'clock, baby.
Let's see who shows up Monday. Let's see who shows up Monday. Because everyone's popping their shit. Everyone's talking their shit. Let's see who shows back up Monday and keeps the same energy.
Yeah, yes, sir. You know, Josh. You know, it's kind of funny because I'm a Josh Allen fan. Everybody on here know me. Know like I vouch for Josh. You feel what I'm saying? And this narrative that Josh is just like this playoff choker. Like, are we actually watching the games? Are we just seeing the end result and being like, oh well, you know, they lost? Josh Allen statistically is one of the best quarterbacks all time in the playoffs. Like he's 25 and 4 interceptions. And his passer rating is like a 103. I don't think people know how insane that is. Like that's absurd. Like that's so when you say like, oh, I don't fear Josh, like who? There's no way, especially as a New England fan, like there's no way you can say that you don't have the same fear for Patrick Mahomes as like. What do you mean you don't fear the quarterback? Like I'm confused on what do you mean you don't fear the quarterback?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say something right quick. I'm gonna let you finish. To Josh, the Bills are actually the favorite in this game on the odds.
No, they're not.
I'm not. No. Fuck the odds. Let's talk about everybody's thing, but you know damn well the Jaguars are the true favorite. Don't give me that bullshit.
My thing is this here. Jacksonville had a good season. They rolling hot, so they expect to continue. But I keep telling people, like, man, this playoffs, man, that shit you did in the regular season don't mean a damn thing. They think they're the cream of the crop all of a sudden because they got a good team and a good coach. And y'all ain't, we going to see what y'all made of today. That's how that goes.
You know what's funny? I got to say this to New England fans. I got to say this. Y'all check this out. If Buffalo win today, you know New England play Buffalo next, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Get your popcorn.
Nobody worried about them. Nobody worried about the Bills. Let's stop, Swag. You said it too. Let's stop acting like Josh Allen dominated that division when we would consistently split games. They had us one year when they sweeped us. They're not dominating us like how we dominated them. So let's stop with this whole dominated your division.
He won the division with past 5 games.
Yes.
Shut your bitch ass up then.
They're not
Shut your bitch
dominating.
ass up then.
They're
Shut
not
your bitch ass up
dominating.
then.
I just can't wait for 1 o'clock. I can't wait for 1 o'clock.
That's your bitch ass up.
Are you a Patriots fan?
Everybody knows if we get eliminated, do people care? Will people care if we get eliminated? No. The whole world is watching UK. The whole world. I'm just telling you, bro.
Exactly. So shut your bitch ass up. That's what I'm saying.
I don't care.
Whole world is watching us. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying.
ESPN narratives, bro. Listen, bro. ESPN narratives. ESPN narratives don't mean shit.
One mic. See what's happening is, Cam. Let me tell you what happened because you don't come with show as much. Let me explain to you. So K, King Safe, right? SLT. These guys are straight rivals, right?
Right.
One of them is they New England fans and they Buffalo fans. They've been going at it all year. I mean, they've been going. This is crazy because you can bet your ass. Buffalo fans are literally cheering for the Chargers right now. New England fans are literally cheering. I mean, for the damn Jaguar. This is crazy stuff. But you know what? Normally, Cam, I don't let them do this on my show. This is not what my show is about. But today, they can do this. You know why they can do it today? Because somebody is not going to be happy tomorrow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I want them to freaking go at it because the lack of I try to give my guys to understand, all my guys and people I talk to on a personal basis, there's a shit talking time and then there's a respect time. All I was telling the SLT is don't act like Josh ain't did anything. I mean, Josh is not a mediocre quarterback. Josh can play quarterback. Like it is what it is. Josh can beat New England. Josh can beat everybody except Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. That's pretty much it. I mean, for most people, Josh didn't beat somebody but Josh always got his team playing for a title. So
he's the Kyle Shanahan of quarterbacks. All right. Yeah.
I mean, you got to respect that. What do you? King said, I've heard you say that many times about what quarterbacks he beat. He beat them. That's the key. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody you gotta play who's there. I mean, you can't, especially in the playoffs. You gotta play who's there. So we can't say that he beat quarterbacks that are non-existent because that's the case. I can turn that narrative right around and say, well, they actually have a point when they say New England hadn't played nobody. We can't do that.
Well, that's why I made the narrative. That's why I made that narrative to combat that. I'm like, if we have an easy schedule, let's look at Josh Allen's playoff resume.
I mean, that's true. That's very good. That's very good.
Are you talking about the team or are you talking about his individual?
No.
When you say his playoff resume, you know you're talking about the individual quarterback, right? Like you're not talking
wins
about
our quarterback stat. We know this.
Okay,
right?
then so he's one of the greatest playoff performers of all time. It's literally
matter?
a proven fact. You can literally pull it up. Like he balls out.
So he's the
Just
Kyle
'cause they
Shanahan of quarterbacks. So he does
That's not-
everything good,
that-
right? He does everything good, right, Kim? Everything like extremely good. But when it's time to go win it, right? He's not there. Am I wrong?
That's not true. That's just not that's not true though. Bro.
So at this point in time, don't talk football because you're just being a goofy ass. So keep going, bro.
Because that's just not true though, bro. Like that's just objectively not true.
Right? Because you're just talking out your ass. So this is just being a goofy. So go ahead.
What do you mean? What do you mean by like when it's time to go win the game, he's not there? But I'm just trying to figure out like what game you seen.
All I'm saying, you could do anything in the playoffs. You could throw 10 touchdowns to 16. I don't care what you do in the playoffs. You got to get to the big game. You have to win the big game. Joe Burrow has more respect for me than Josh Allen because of the fact that he went to the big game.
Playoffs for three.
He went to the big game. He went to the big game, guys.
Joe has been in the playoffs in 4 years.
Jalen Hurts is more elite than Josh Allen. He's been
you should be banned from talking football. You should be banned from.
I'm telling you real football, real stats.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're being a goofy ass. Like I called you.
So when you make it to the Super Bowl, that means
2 times. And he outplayed the best quarterback in our generation. I'm just telling you guys this. He outplayed the best quarterback in our generation in 2 Super Bowls.
Can I ask you a question? You do know that you can make it to the Super Bowl as a quarterback and not do shit. Hence Jared Goff, who made it to the Super Bowl just handing the ball off to Todd Gurley, right? You do know that, right? So just because you make the Super Bowl does not mean that you're a better or more elite quarterback than somebody else.
Do I have to pull up Jared Goff's stats from the year that went?
Please do. Yeah, please do. Please pull it up.
Was he a scrub? Wait a minute.
He wasn't. He didn't do anything special. Pull it up.
Guys, y'all get out.
I mean, I can bring up Big Ben stats in the Super Bowl. He was 10 for 26 with 110 yards and 2 interceptions, and he won a Super Bowl. So what's your point?
That's Big Ben. That's Big Ben. We're moving the goalpost.
It doesn't matter. What's your point?
Moving the goalpost.
He's right. You don't have to be a good quarterback to win a Super Bowl, a.k.a. Brad Johnson.
Trent Dilfer.
So
come on, man. What are we talking about here?
Hold on. This is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. So I'll try to tell King say this, K this, all these guys, everybody that I've met on this platform, everybody I talk to on a personal basis. I get it. But at some point, you got to respect your enemy. You can't say that they suck. They suck. Now, I can understand what Keith said comes from. There is times that Josh Allen has choked in big moments. That's true. But there's also times that Josh Allen has done good in big moments. I mean, so it's not a stigma on anybody. What this comes down to, all y'all ask, is y'all problem is you can't stand each other's teams. And instead of just saying, listen, I respect some things that New England does. I respect some things that Buffalo does. I think New England is a better team than Buffalo this year. I think New England is going to the AFC Championship. But that has nothing to do with me disrespecting the Buffalo Bills and what they have established. The Buffalo Bills let me explain something to you. If the Buffalo Bills go in and beat Jacksonville today, then they go beat New England next week, King say, how can you not say I don't respect that? Like if the New England Patriots beats the Chargers today, then beat Buffalo next week, how can Buffalo say they don't respect that? Y'all all sound like some fucking fanatics. Like this is crazy to me. My thing is, no, hold on, Kate. My thing is, I dislike anybody who don't want to give anybody respect when they deserve fucking respect. Don't get it twisted. Mahomes beat Josh Allen ass every single time in the playoffs. I still respect Josh Allen. I have to because Josh Allen played his ass off in most of those games. It wasn't Josh Allen. It wasn't Josh Allen who lost those games. It was normally the defense. Kincaid missed the ball right in his hands last year. Josh Allen was under pressure, throwing back, all kinds of shit going on, throws the ball, drops right in Kincaid's hands, and he drops the ball. But we changed the narrative when we blame everything on Baltimore and say that Lamar Jackson is shit because he can't win a playoff game. When people are missing balls, 2-point conversions, people are fumbling the ball at the end zone, and we blame it on Lamar. This is not about Josh Allen, King say. This is about I don't like Buffalo. This is not about Drake May, Buffalo. This is I don't like Buffalo. It's not about football. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody on here got points. Everybody on here can sit here and go back and forth about this, and this. But the truth of the matter is, I don't know if Buffalo going to beat Jacksonville. I believe they are. But I don't know if they are. Did Buffalo beat New England in New England? They did it in grand fashion. They came back from 21 points, what they shouldn't have done, and beat New England. That's respect. That's not hate. I mean, did New England go into Buffalo when nobody gave them a shot of beating Buffalo in the regular season? They did. That's respect. That's when I started noticing New England. So I'm just trying to get you guys to understand this shit is about who I like and who I dislike, not fucking about football. That's all I'm saying. Like it's not about that. And I want you guys to be able to talk shit to each other, bring facts to each other. But come on, man. At some point, you got to say, I respect this team. And if you don't respect them, then you don't love the game. You just fucking love your team. Like that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what it comes down to for me. I don't like the fact that Kansas City lost to New England, but they did, and I respect New England. I respect Tom Brady for going in the Arrowhead and doing that. I don't like the fact that Kansas City got his ass whooped in the Super Bowl against Philadelphia, but I respect the Eagles for doing it. That's what I'm saying, guys. Other than that, it's just a fucking argument. It's not even about football. Y'all can continue.
Today's going to tell us a lot. You know what I mean? Everyone's talking their shit. We're going to know tomorrow.
I do have to say one thing, though. Like, Kay's my guy. I don't have any, animosity towards him. And we are a division rivals. It does get hectic. And so, no hard feelings or nothing like that. He knows that, though.
We do this every fucking week. If y'all know us, you know us. But the only thing I gotta say is, as SLT, remember who put the perfect game on your ass in the playoffs. Remember that. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's their Super Bowl.
You said what, bro? I didn't hear you, gang.
I said, remember who put the perfect game on your ass in the playoffs. Remember that. Last time y'all was in the playoffs when y'all played, what happened? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's good, bro. But it's a new year, man.
I'm just saying. I'm saying, bro.
I was at that game.
My thing is this, man. Jaguars fans need to be humble, man, because they act like they the New England Patriots with Tom Brady, like they know they're gonna get somewhere. They know they got this team that just gonna dominate. They ain't like that, man. It's not like that.
I got a question. This for Swag. So if Tampa Bay is in the NFC, why the hell is Jacksonville not in the NFC too? They right by each other. Why is that? Do you know why they did that shit?
There was two expansion teams.
Oh.
There was one in the NFC and one in the AFC.
I was going to say, they're right next to each other.
I mean, they were two. They came in and basically, if I'm not mistaken, at the same time. And they expanded the league. So when they expanded the league, they did one NFC, one AFC. They switched all the freaking divisions around because Jacksonville at one time used to be in Pittsburgh division. I mean, so all these different things. All I'm saying is, guys, this is really shit talking is one thing, but when you ain't look, I respect. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta say this for the record. I am not this year coming in this year. I was one cheering for Jacksonville when they played the Chargers. I was the one happy that the Jacksonville Jaguars almost beat the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship. I like the Jacksonville. I like the team that was actually moving toward becoming good. I was mad that the Jacksonville Jaguars drew the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional playoffs because I had Jacksonville going for that year. But it's the fans. It's the fans that took me away from the love of Jacksonville. The fans have. Chicago is number one. Jacksonville is number two. It's the fan base. It ain't got nothing to do with the teams. And I hope Buffalo beat the living shit out of Jacksonville today. I do. Because until somebody does that, the fan base, not because I don't want Jacksonville to lose, it's because of the fan base.
Yes, sir.
This Swag, this is going based upon what I said. You can tell when you know a team has never won anything before. Teams that win and been here before, we know, okay, we good. Teams that never won. Oh, we better than everybody. We gonna win the bowl. Da-da-da. Oh, y'all never been here before. I can tell. This is your first time. Gotcha.
I mean, like
just saying you go into the bowl like that automatically is crazy.
I mean, like it's just you gotta have a respect for those teams. Let me tell you something. I know Santana can vouch for this. I'm sorry, I dislike the Dallas Cowboys so much when they were winning. I mean, oh my God. In the 90s, I couldn't stand them. And what really got me is I'm gonna tell y'all it's a true story. I just nothing you said about Dallas I like. I don't give a damn who it was. I can't stand nothing about them. And then when the Dallas Cowboys in the 90s was dismantled, I saw a documentary on the Dallas Cowboys dynasty. And at that point right there, I was like, Jesus Christ, they were really good. Right? You couldn't take it away from them anymore. I had to sit there and watch all my hate just diminish because I'm sitting there saying they had it all. They had the defense, they had the offense, they had the quarterback, they had the running back, they had the receivers. They were doing it with 4th round and 5th round picks. They just controlled the NFL. You couldn't take that away. Tom Brady with New England, I couldn't stand New England. But you beat my Chiefs. I couldn't stand them before that. They just couldn't stand them. But then when you go back and watch the documentary on their team and you realize who is Julian Edelman? Who is Amendola? Who is those guys? We don't know who they are because they was just a bunch of people that they put together and made a team, right? Like there's a respect that goes there. And I gotta respect those organizations for doing the things that they did. Doesn't mean I have to like it. It just means I gotta respect it. Now, Buffalo, you've been dominating the AFC East for a long time. New England, they had to sit there and watch you do it. They don't have to watch you do it anymore because they got a team now. So since they got a team now, they're gonna let you have it because you know why? You let them have it. You let them have it. You let Miami was the same way. New England, we're gonna let you have it. We're gonna let you have it. Any chance we get, we're gonna beat the Buffalo Bills. We're gonna show them, just like in the AFC West, the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City didn't dominate the division for 9 years. Denver's like, we're gonna beat your ass. We don't like you. But the whole point of it is Santana is 100% right. Act like you freaking been there before. Act like you're gonna be there again when this season's over. Because believe me, I keep receipts. The New England Patriots, they're gonna be a good team. Period. This the next 5 years, them Suns is gonna be there. I don't know if Jacksonville is gonna be there. I don't know. I know this, Santana. In the next year or two, Jacksonville 5-year contracts and all those 5-year players, them contracts come up. And it's time to see how good your general manager really is.
Swag, I am interested in seeing that #1 run defense. You know what I mean? Like, because like I say it's a little inflated because me and you had that conversation. But if they stop James Cook, they give me respect. You know what I mean?
Right. And here's the thing. I said this earlier. I said I don't think Buffalo going. I think Buffalo is going to establish the run, but I don't think they come in at a run today. I think they come in.
This non-casual podcast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or reused without the authorized written consent of the Not Move Podcast Network. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.